Did you know that your most recent meal was probably genetically modified? Well, over the years, I've developed a growing passion for the medical field, and I feel that it is a must to share my knowledge of what I know about this segment of science. We always hear about GMO this or GMO that, but do we really understand what it means for us? Genetic engineering is a field of science that modifies an organism's DNA, offers potential benefits in medicine, agriculture, and environmental conservation. But it also raises ethical and safety concerns that require careful consideration. Let's dive into genetic engineering. First of all, I will share about the background of genetic engineering. According to the National Human Genome Research Institute, updated on July 6, 2025, genetic engineering is defined as a process that uses laboratory based technologies to alter the DNA makeup of an organism. This may include changing a single base pair, deleting a region of DNA, or adding a new segment of DNA. Moving along, according to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, published and updated on March 5, 2024, it all began in 8000 BCE, when humans used traditional modification methods such as selective breeding and crossbreeding to breed plants and animals with more desirable traits. Then in 1973, two biochemists named Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen developed genetic engineering by inserting DNA from one bacteria into another. In addition to the discovery of recombinant DNA technology in 1973, scientists developed several important tools that made genetic engineering more precise and efficient. For example, according to the Broad Institute, updated in 2025, one major breakthrough was the development of CRISPR-Cas9 in 2012. This technology allows scientists to precisely edit specific genes, almost like using molecular scissors. CRISPR has made it faster and cheaper and more accurate to modify DNA, which has expanded the potential applications of genetic engineering even further. Here is a diagram of how CRISPR works. Next, I will share the applications of genetic engineering. According to medical doctor Marshall Hosen article published on January 1st, 2025, he states that genetic engineering in agriculture offers a transformative solution to food security, environmental sustainability, and global malnutrition. By combining plant science and molecular biology, it enables the creation of crops that are more resilient, nutritious, and less reliant on harmful chemicals. Moreover, genetic engineering has hugely impacted the field of medicine. For example, according to the National Gene Technology Scheme updated on May 13, 2024, it states that there are currently two types of medicines that use gene technology. The first one being medicines made from GMOs, for example, using genetically modified bacteria to produce insulin. The second one is GMOs used as medicines such as influenza vaccines, cholera vaccine, and some vaccines to prevent dengue. Genetic engineering can also be used as animals, which involves modifying their DNA to introduce new traits or alter existing ones. Different genomic techniques can also be used to enhance or diminish existing characteristics of an animal. It can also be used to design new traits of interest such as disease resistance or faster growth, increased food production capacity. Now, I will share the different applications of genetic engineering. Despite genetic engineering being known for bringing a lot of potential benefits to society, there are some factors that can negatively affect the public welfare, such as the development of new allergens or antibiotic resistance, ethical dilemmas surrounding the informed consent, and the ownership of genetic information. For example, according to the Lake Sumter State College database, a book review written by Roger Rubel, published by the Oxford University Press, stating that even though genetically engineered products are increasingly entering the marketplace, the public remains uneasy about such products. Economically speaking, genetic engineering can be pricey. For example, genetically modified crops can lower production costs for farmers and increase profits, but patents on GM seeds mean farmers can't have saved seeds from one season to the next. This can lead to higher seed prices and legal issues. Here's a diagram of the prices that have increased over time. And environmentally speaking, genetically modified plants and animals could go loose into the wild and disrupt ecosystems. And the reduction of biodiversity can make our food supply vulnerable to disease or climate change. Overall, genetic engineering holds a lot of power to change medicine, agriculture, and beyond. It has truly evolved and progressed throughout the years. There are still remaining ethical concerns regarding this topic, especially when it comes to environmental and health effects. But with careful steps, genetic engineering can address worldwide challenges and face many advancements for us. Thank you.